In a recent statement, actor Tom Welling, who's best known for playing Clark Kent in the TV series Smallville, stated that he is now open to the idea of playing Superman in a film adaptation sequel to Smallville. And unfortunately, he's about a decade too late. In the early 2000s, the WB at the time decided to try a bold new attempt at freshening up Superman for a new generation. One of the things they insisted was the rule of no tights, no flights. The flights rule was quickly broken, and the tights thing, well, it lasted till the last episode. But Tom Welling famously said he never wanted to put the suit on or play Superman because it would essentially derail his career and make him a one-note actor. Now, of course, a decade plus has went by since the end of Smallville, and the thing he's most fondly remembered for is playing Clark Kent, aka Superman, in Smallville. He, of course, even returned in Crisis on Infinite Earths, but we never saw him suit up. Recently, he was once again asked about suiting up as Superman, and now he says he's open to the idea of making a sequel to Smallville that would be a film focusing on his adventures after the series concluded. Now, it's great that he's gone back on his old statement saying, well, I don't want to do it ever, but unfortunately now, there is no way we ever get this. If he would have said, 5 years ago, yes, I want to do it, I guarantee the CW would have bent over backwards to make this a thing, because they were willing to do it. I guarantee we would have gotten it. Maybe even like 3 years ago, but now everything's changed. The CW is far behind them. There's just no place for it. And as most people have brought up, Tom Welling is not in the same shape he was back then, and getting into that shape would take a lot of work as people get older, naturally. So it's one of these things where I'm glad he's saying it and he's, changed his tune on it, but unfortunately, I just don't think there's a real possibility we ever get this. Like, it would be a Hail Mary, the likes of we've never seen before. I would honestly expect the Snyderverse to get a sequel in some form before we got a sequel to Smallville. Unless they were able to do something animated related, which then, that would be cool. I would 100% be down for that. And there was rumors that we were going to get that. It was even teased we would get a animated sequel, and it's largely been, I guess, forgotten. And that was only a couple years ago, so who knows? Unfortunately, the times went by, and I wish he would have said this 5 years ago, because we could have had what we all wanted for a decade.